Bah, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is your host Incognist, and today I'm giving a whirl to build the 1 unit little curve thing that will help us build a lot more blueprints, filament, and all that good stuff. I've not really got an idea of how to do it, so we're gonna learn together, folks. By we learn together, I mean you lot probably already know how to do it, but hopefully by the end of this video, I will have all the resources I need. I've already sort of started the loader part, but I've not started on the actual output area. So yeah, if this is something you enjoy, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment what you'd like to see next. Still got a bit of buying to do, so I think I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, back at the base. So I believe we have everything we need, and I don't know what order I'm going to edit this in, but in the last video or in a video I've just recorded, we got the 1 unit blueprint things, hence why we're building the 1 unit. Anyway, so let's grab all these items. I'm just going to place them, stack them sort of. Actually, we need these over here, so I'm probably going to place those just over there for now. I think we just need 2, and we can just scatter the other ones about for now. What are you? You're another tilted. Don't think we actually need all these tilts, to be honest. Oh, you're a straight. We do need some straight ones over there. I think we only need 2 straight ones over there, so I'm not gonna absolutely hassle the area with those. But I think I might have bought more tilts and straights, and that is probably gonna be the death of me. But it's okay, ladies and gents. So I'm gonna finish off the loading part because obviously, worst case, I gotta do it manually. But I just want to get this loading part done, just so that well, we can obviously load the wood into the system. So the way I'm doing this is just, it's going to be manual, I believe, for now. I mean, I can make it automatic later on. What's going on with this? It's all glitchy. The building mechanics in this game, I will never love. So clunky. I mean, that made Lumber Tycoon, didn't it, though? How clunky everything was, and how that magically these don't align, even though they definitely should. It's a bit odd. If anyone has a little trick for that, let me know, please. But for now, we're manually loading things. So just making sure this all goes the right way, which all but these ones at the top do. It's great. So these ones are going forward. That's amazing. So we're just gonna take this funnel conveyor, because obviously still manually loading, and we'll just plop that. Well, I'll try and get it on the thing, but I'm having some difficulties here, like usual. Hey, there you go. Still, that is the loading part. Now we just need to get the 1 block part done. So we're going to build about 10 conveyors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll build it as much as we can at the moment. The fact that it's up is actually a good thing because it won't have to edit it too much when we come around to doing the automatic part. But, oh, come on. Just place, please. Is it going to annoy me that I've not done this all the same way? Maybe slightly. Let's try this. No, there we go. Figured it out. Just got to move really quickly. Well, hey, look at that. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to get to. And we're just going to turn all those around. Just so. That is really going to annoy me, actually. I decided to do the exact same thing again. Come on. Worked earlier. Come on. Hey, there we go. And just change that. Boom, look at that. So, let's grab ourselves the... We need a long ones. Smooth wall. Now, I don't know what the proper method was for this. All I know is smooth wall. Smooth wall. Then you build one in front, I believe. So it sort of comes out like that. Don't quote me on it, but I believe that's how it's done. And then you can just place it in front like that. Yeah, so it's sort of come back to me. I sort of remember this. So I believe that's how it was done. And obviously we can give a little test to the 1 unit things and just cut these up. And then, whoop. That's amazing. Shame it cost 10 million, but it's good nonetheless. Definitely good. That's probably a bit more than 1 unit, but hey ho. Oh, missed it. Throw it over. Okay, well, guess I'll do it properly then. God, doing things properly. That's not my way. And then what we need to do is we need to build a 1 block up from here, so a bit like that. So we have 1 unit, and this is where the middle of the saw will go in, I believe. I hope. I think. I was fairly certain. Unless it goes just like... It might go something like this. I'm just building the blueprints temporarily. It is just going to float, to be honest with you lads. Can't lie to you. So I believe something like this. Yeah, so what we'll do is actually move this back for now. And what we need to do is destroy these, apart from this one. And we need a conveyor that goes like this. Yeah. Well, I wanna get it kind of in line if I can. I think about there. Yeah, that'd be good. That'll work. That'll fit under the truck as well, so we can put the truck in and do it the cool way. And then we just need to do the floor again. There we go. Put it in line with that floor there. Give it a turny turn. And can we push it in? Actually, would it be fine up here? Would that reach? Let's find out. I believe you can just keep the saw on. I don't believe it needs to turn off, really. As long as it goes into it, it'll work. Is my thesis on that? Don't know, I'm trying to make it look nice. It's just going to float in the air, to be honest. No, that does not reach. So it does need to come onto this piece here. So let's move this wire. Just place it like that for now. Move the lever. And if we can get this lower, like that, should have probably placed the conveyor after the fact, but am I a smart individual? So I might have to be fair. Why wouldn't it just do it? Is it literally because it is colliding with the conveyors? Is that why? It could totally be why. Unless we just give it one of these. See, I'm sinking inside the box realistically. But I think something like that would work. Let's see, will this reach all the way? Let's see. Wire too long, so no, it won't reach. So we'll just move the button up top there. Not too worried about orientation at the moment. I just want to confirm that it works at the moment. Something is interrupting its path. Like what? Like a saw? Come on. Where would it go green for me? Oh, I need to get around the corner. Let's get up there then. There we go. And we just need to turn it on. Ah, it's still just a bit too high. Let's try this. So we have the position pretty much nailed. We just need to get it lower. I can't see it. It's nighttime. Makes this part really hard. So I think if we get it there, we might be able to make that work. Let's just bring the car over to so I can stand on like the bonnet. The bonnet. Very British of me, eh? Okay, well if it wasn't glitching with wood, it'd probably be a bit better. There we go. Grab the wire. Just move it for now. Move that for now. And then obviously move the blueprint. Delete. Well, actually, we can place the blueprint about yay, and delete these ones. And then, oh my, oh, I was activating that, that'll be why. Why won't it go any further down? Is it literally just because of the conveyor? Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't even need a button. I think I could have just done this the whole time. I think that would reach. We just need to bring it out a bit further, I think. Placing is absolutely horrible in the nighttime. Absolutely horrible. Wait, no, I think I had the right one. I should have put it. Let's grab the saw. See if we can make that one work. Okay, well, we're trying every avenue here. I don't think it can saw like that, to be honest, but yeah, you never know. Does that reach? No. Let's just move the conveyor. It's clearly the conveyor causing this issue. Or, the fact that we got this here, so we destroy that. It might have totally been the fact that we just had that one block there. I could have literally just been throwing us off the whole time. No, it's this. So where does this end up for us? Does it end up right on that conveyor? Yes, yes. Just needs to be a bit lower. Just needs to be a little bit lower. Perfect, that looks. Yes. That is spot on. So let's see if we can bring back these pillars like that. I think this part was the fun and games part, where A, you can never get these back on properly because of the saw, and B, I think it's an issue with the tiny conveyor piece. So we're going to place the block here, then we're going to place the conveyor, or try to place the conveyor. That is the wrong way around. Why is it? It's more than one block. I mean, realistically, it's still better, but I don't know. I think I might have to leave it like that, just so it works. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. That is good enough for me, really, unfortunately. So now we have the other problem where we can do it automatically. So we can set a laser between these pieces here, because obviously there's a gap. And when obviously the lasers don't receive anything, they react and then they go, oh, I should probably activate this machine right here. I could do that. Or I could slap, yeah, something like that. I could slap this here and then just bonk on the corner. Come on, don't be difficult. Don't be difficult, please. Please. Like that, and then just keep it on. And let's test it. Let's run one of these bad boys through it. and find out. I'm just gonna jump up and then put it through like that. I'm hoping, yeah, just perfect, beautiful. And I'm hoping when it hits the conveyor there, sometimes you get in chunks just a bit smaller, but I don't think that's too much of a bad thing. I don't think that's going to be too big of a problem where it's that repetitive. I mean, let's find out. Does this even fill in one of these? You can definitely make it add up. Either or, definitely a lot better than what I was thinking it was going to go. Let's see. 3 of them? Yeah. Well, I probably should have thought more about that. Oh well. But that is beautiful. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you make the most basic one stud sometimes things. I'm the professional, but I get it done. I've been your host, Incognist, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.